Welcome back to week 2 of the Fall Ball Scramble. This week we headed out to Montana to take the reserve at Moonlight Basin on. Quite an interesting course, 7,500 feet of elevation. The ball went really far, so to see the low scores that we saw this week is super impressive. Top of the list this week in first place, we have Chris N. from Bridgewater and Greg E. from Bridgewater. Congratulations, guys. You guys are taking home the prize. We had a lot of really good scores. As we talked about before, we will only be paying out the top 6 each week, and we do make these decisions based off of if there is a tie based off of a scorecard competition. So who got the best score on the hardest holes, and if you tie from there, you go to the second hardest hole and you work your way forward with that to see who figured it out. So let's start by taking a peek at our top 6 from the week. Fantastic. So we have 3 closest to the pins this week. Hole 11, hole 14, and hole 16. Let's start with hole 11. We have Timothy P. from Pine Hills. A hell of a shot, 4.3 feet. Let's take a look. All right, next up is hole 14. This one, surprisingly difficult hole. The winner at over 10 feet. Matt C. from Bridgewater. This is just a reminder, folks, this is how you can get money week to week, even if you're not necessarily in the running for the overall prize. Each week we are paying out for closest to the pins. Matt got it at 10 feet. Matt, let's see it. All right, in our third hole for the closest to the pins, hole 16. This week, Thomas from Billerica threw in an absolute dart, 2.5 feet for the win. Let's see Thomas take this swing. Next up, we are going to dive into skins. So last week there was only 1 skin. This week now there's 2. So that $200 prize will be split evenly between these 2 teams. Our first skin of the week, our previous week 1 winners and skin winners on hole 10. We've got John C. and Michael W. from Bridgewater. Let's take a look at that skin. Next up, we had 1 more skin on hole 18. I watched this one happen in person. Unfortunately, due to some technical issues, the video is not here with us, but we have Eric and Michael in Bridgewater, an absolute stunner of an eagle on the 18th hole. Congratulations, guys. You guys will get that $100. And to finish off this week, as always, we're going to take a look at why golf is hard and why we might call it a 4-letter word. So, guys, we'll be here next week. Week 3 will be at Sleepy Hollow. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys all after the week of competition finishes. Good luck. We'll see you soon.